Welcome back. And it's that time of year, but oh my goodness, it's a special year for a special time. So let's see what the folks at Disney have in store for us right now. And of course, to give us all the scoop, the inside, the outside, Francine Brokaw, our entertainment correspondent extraordinaire, who always brings us all things Disney. The 70th anniversary. This is a big deal.
I cannot believe 70 years. I wasn't alive, obviously, when
Either.
neither one of us, when Walt Disney opened it. But yeah, and it is to many people the happiest place on earth. And it remains so because there's so much in there, but they have done so much for the 70th anniversary. I'm kind of wondering what they have left for the 75th. If they're gonna
You know what's incredible? We said that at the 60th, we said that at the 65th. And the good news is there's always something to celebrate at Disney. And Lord knows we could use a few more celebrations. So as far as I'm concerned, birthdays and anniversaries, bring them on. And that's what we're seeing. I think they have done Walt proud. And he would be happy to see all the new and all the exciting and fun. But Francine, you spent a day there and went through everything that there was to see.
3 days I spent there experiencing all the new things that they're putting out for the celebration, and it is amazing.
Walk us through. I know you have categories. I know that we have food. Of course, you always start with the food. I always love you for starting with the food. So it looks like they've created some new, but they've also brought back some old.
Yeah, what really took my eye when I looked at the food table was a little Mickey hat cookie. I mean, that was just so cute, and I really wanted to grab it and eat it. But it was adorable how they reached back into the history and brought it to today.
I definitely had that. Oh my gosh, here I would totally buy one and keep it, and buy one and eat it.
Eat it, definitely eat it.
So we saw lots of fun new stuff from the food, and I think that that keeps everybody fueled for the day, for their time, for all the excitement. And then we moved into live productions. So
Yes.
they've got lots of people power on the ground with the parades and all
Oh,
the shows. What was your favorite thing?
I think I liked the what Celebrate Happy Cavalcade. It's just a miniature parade type of thing on Main Street, USA. And it starts with Duffy and Shelley May, who are, I don't know a lot of people who don't know them, but if you don't know who Duffy and Shelley May are, they are, Duffy is Mickey Mouse's teddy bear.
I did not know that.
And Shelley May is his girlfriend. And all the different Disney parks have their own plush animal that's a friend of Duffy. So if you travel to the different parks, like a lot of people do, I've never been out, but and then you can collect the different Duffy pals. So, but Duffy and Shelley May lead the pack, and then there's Mickey, of course, and there's a lot of characters, but it's a really upbeat tune, and all the music they have created for this anniversary is just really pick me up, peppy type of stuff, and you leave every one of the attractions or the parades or the shows just like you're walking on air because they really are upbeat.
You're bouncing through, and it gives you some alternatives to It's a Small World, right?
I still love the Small World, and you know what they did? They just reopened Small World because they added Miguel and Dante from Coco, and that was the first thing I took a beeline for because I love that show, and I got to see Miguel as one of the kids in Mexico, and they keep adding the new characters from the Disney shows into Small World, so it's not something that most people don't know is that music is not copyrighted. Yeah, Walt said,
They're
I
going to pull
don't
it
want
down.
it copyrighted. I want the children of the world to be able to have it whenever they want.
Wow, that's amazing. But to your point, now with all the plush and all the characters growing into it's not such a small world, it's kind of a giant small world. That takes us to the merchandise side, which of course, the stores, you can't beat them. And
No, and
you did it. You did it.
they have
Uh,
you can buy several who you want, but this is the 70th anniversary. Look at the colors, especially in well, first off,
so
let me
sweet.
take it off so I can show you. Minis, where are you, Minnie? There you are. Minis, bright colors here. This is what the whole lands are like, and Mickey's colors. And on the back, they all say the 70th.
Oh, sweet.
So
Okay.
they're keepsakes for those who love Disney. And
And I see behind you, you've got the newest of your new plush.
yes, they're all in their really brightly colored rainbow style, colors. They're just really bright. Like I said, the music is really bright and upbeat and peppy, and so are the characters and all their new clothes. So
Well,
it's
it looks like they're tying color to happiness in every way. They've got the dancing water show, they've
Mhm.
got all the
and
parades.
yeah, the water show is called World of Color Happiness, and they've never done this before, but during the day, guests of the park are able to vote on their Disney app on their phone for sadness, envy, anger, or disgust. Those are the emotions that you can vote for. And then when the show comes on in the evening with all the brightly colored lights and the water and the show's scenes from various Disney shows, but they do highlight the one emotion that won that day. So they have four different versions of the show that they put on the one that got the most votes during the day, and they've never done anything like that before.
Well, group participation goes a long way, right? Everybody wants to come see if their emotion reigned.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing that I really thought was interesting in the merchandise, though. Well, let's go back to the merchandise. There's so much stuff.
Yeah,
There's
there's
this big Disney key. I mean, it's got the D on the handle, and it's interactive. You buy the key, and then you take it to each land and put it in the keyhole, and it um, ignites a little logo in the key, and with different musics and stuff. And then when you're done collecting everything, you go to the front of Disneyland, plug it in, I put it in the keyhole, and bubbles come out, and I mean, I'm surprised they don't have confetti coming out, but then it opens up a little door in the back that has a special Disney key. I mean, not Disney key, Disney pin that you can put on and collect them because I think there are seven different kinds. You do not know which pin you're going to get when you buy the key, but people trade pins, so it's interactive and it's special and it's something they've never done before either. They're pulling out all the stops this time.
well, to my point, every time we talk about them, they're doing stuff they've never done before. So I'm pretty sure when it comes to 75, we will have more here and we'll look forward to that. However, when do all the festivities begin? When can people start dropping in?
They just started last week, so now through next year. I actually don't remember. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I don't remember when all the festivities are over, but it's going to be a while. It's
Okay.
taking them through the whole year.
But
Yes.
for now, so what was your favorite? Just if any of our viewers is going tomorrow, what must they absolutely do or see?
That's hard. That's hard. I love the tapestry of happiness on its projections on the facade of a small world. And I'm so used to watching projections on the castle. I rarely get over to the small world and see the projections on there, but it's fun to watch the projections on the small world facade. And then again, you've got the projections on the castle at night with the fireworks show, and it's the nighttime is really bright and festive at Disneyland these days. Instead of just having the one, fireworks show that they used to always just have, they have things going on throughout the different areas of the park at night. And over in California Adventure with the World of Happiness, World of Color Happiness.
Well, I encourage everyone to go and enjoy and really spend the happiest day in the happiest place on earth. We all deserve it. And happy 70th to Disneyland. And we're going to let the Disney folks with their great video capture play us out. So Francine, thank you so much for coming to share the excitement and the fun with us, and for always giving us something Disney to look forward to.
My pleasure. Disney has always made us happy through the years, and I hope they continue. I'm sure they continue to do so.
And we're going to continue to enjoy it. So take care, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and have a blast at the happiest place on earth.